You're on.
Hello everybody, Catmatt here. I'm on the Rock River, and today I got Brian Mellidge with me. Brian is the owner of Mondocats, and if you haven't seen on Facebook or on the new Catfish Academy website, Mondocat is our new rod sponsor. The rods are phenomenal. I know you haven't seen or heard much about them yet. We're just getting in the process of getting these things out. Brian's hoping to get them in some chain stores eventually and stuff, but right now he's got his website, mondocat.com. You can see we got 4 of them out the back of the boat now, and me and Brian been out here messing around. Brian, why or when did you decide to start making rods, and why, what about the blanks you're using here and everything?
We fish a lot of the Missouri River, and the Missouri River is pretty abrasive to the fish and tackle. It's got a quick current, a lot of big fish. We couldn't find the tackle we were looking for in the chain stores. So we come up with some ideas of poles and of equipment that we wanted, and so we went to the factory, we went to the places to buy the materials, and we built a pole that we knew that could handle the big heavy loads of big blues and big catfish, big flatheads. And here we are tonight, a beautiful night on the Rock River with Catmatt, and we're testing them out. But these poles have the ability, with the workmanship and the materials that go into them, to handle anything this river, the Missouri River, the Mississippi River can give them.
Now, I see right out now we got the blue ones, which is the medium action rods. These are the 7.5 footers.
The 7.5 foot.
And these are the action that I really love. How many guides and what kind of guides are you using on these?
These are the Mondo Max. They have 8 guides. They have 1 stainless steel tip. All of the guides are also stainless steel. They have no ceramic inserts, so you don't have to worry about them wearing out, getting sharp, tearing up your line. All of the guides are also underwrapped. The underwrapping under the guide gives a good firm footing for the feet that are on the guides, and then we overwrap, epoxy them down. That way the poles will always stay, the guides will always stay tight on the pole. They won't come loose eventually, and they'll stay nice and firm.
Now what I really like about this, and my guys, Team Catfish Academy, Nick Stern and Jesse Ryan, really like about them, is this grip. And this is a paracord grip, right?
It's a paracord grip.
And now we're really super excited about this, because what this does enables you to put them in almost any rod holder and have the ability to get them out without any problem.
Yep. One of the things that we did find was some of the material that other people were using. They used cork, they used the UV foam, and they were big and bulky. People that don't have big hands or had a hard time gripping them, and then also when you put them in the rod holders, they were very clumsy, they're hard to get back out. This paracord, very narrow, very small, easy to grip, and when it gets slimy, gets wet, it's very still, or very good yet to keep the grip and a good, solid, firm grasp on the pole.
Great. Well, they also, some of them, I noticed some of them you have your little hook eye here too.
Yeah, the hook keeper is on the Mondo Max. Some of the other models, but on all the Mondo Max, we have the rod keeper.
Now you have the Patriot. Now that's a red, white, and blue rod.
Correct. That's a patriotic.
And it's got the black blank.
Yes.
And it's got the red, white, and blue.
Red, white, and blue wrapping.
They're really, really cool people. But I think my favorite, and I'm a guy, but yet I think my favorite rod to just look at is the black one with all the pink on it. In today's world of cure for cancer and all the things we're doing with pink to represent women and their struggles and stuff like that, I think that pink and black rod, and we're going to fish a tournament tomorrow. Me and Brian are together here on the Rock, and I'm going to be fishing with all my rods going to be pink. I'm comfortable, so it's okay, but I really think when people see them in the store, they're really, really going to love them. But it's the same quality blank, the same quality eyes. You just go ahead and let everybody know exactly what lengths and actions that they can get your rods in.
We have the Mondo Max is in the 8 foot, 7.5 in heavy, medium heavy. We have the Mondo Pink in the 7 foot and 8 foot. They are medium. The Mondo Max has 8 guides and 1 tip. They're all stainless steel. The Mondo Pink has 6 guides and 1 stainless steel tip. So there's 1 or 2 less guides on the Mondo Pink. The Patriot, the red, white, and blue, has the same amount of guides as the Mondo Pink. We do have an economy rod that has a great feel, has a good backbone, the same blank as these basically, but it has a couple less blanks or a couple less line guides, and they're not underwrapped. That's a price point. We got to be competitive on the world market here. They still have a lot of good feel. They'll bring that big catfish in, but they're priced a little bit cheaper. And to the guy that has to explain to his wife how much money he spent on poles, they're priced pretty good.
Yeah, so if you're running out of hiding places, then that's a good thing. So now, tell everybody, if you will, right now, what are the prices and how they can get their hands on them?
We have a Mondocat.com. You can go to the website. You can order them right off the website. Here on the Rock, Catmatt Jones will have them on hand. He'll have some available for sale. Across the internet, you order them, we'll send them right to you. We have an outlet store in Nebraska where we're from, where we're retailing them. There are other stores now beginning to stock them and keep them, so there's a lot of places you can pick them up. The Mondo Max, this retails for $85. The Mondo Pink in the 6 and 8 foot is $63 and $58. The Mondo the Mondo Mag, which is the economy, is $58.
That's very, very cost friendly. I mean, you can see, I see rods going for $89 to $100 all the time.
Yeah.
Now, I've had a lot of experience with these blanks, so I'd stake my reputation on the fact that you are not going to have any trouble with these blanks. I mean, these things are incredible. And you team them up with stainless steel guides like everybody's looking for, especially the guys using big line or a braid, some things that can cause ridges, and you're really looking for stainless steel guides. And at that price, you know, yes, you can go down to the local store and you can buy something for $30 or $40, and yes, you can catch some fish on it, but you're going to buy 4 times as many of those rods over your lifetime. I really, really think you get these in your hands, you're going to love them. So if you get a chance to see me anywhere on the river, come up anytime you want to, and you can fondle these all you want to. You can put them in your hands. I've got at least one of every one of them, and I've got several of some of them, so you can put these in your hands. Brian came all over. You're located in Nebraska,
yep,
correct?
Nebraska.
So Brian, he's got a lot of guys out there catching big fish on these rods, and I'm hoping this summer a lot of my guide clients are going to catch big fish on these rods. I'm hoping in the next few minutes maybe we'll catch one. But Brian, it's a pleasure having you out here.
Thank you. Appreciate the evening on the Rock. It's a great evening. It's fun being here, and glad you have our poles in your hand and start sponsoring us, and looking forward to a great year.
Great. Well, until next time, everybody, I hope I see you on the river somewhere. And if you do see me, you guarantee me we're going to have plenty of Mondocats in the boat. Until next time, go catfish.